Hey everyone, I'm Jay, and today I wanted to tell you about a cool project I've been looking into for assignment. It's about how company use Agile method to get a big job done. The company is Apex Innovations, and the project was called Project Phoenix. Now Apex has been around for a while, makes software for banks and financial folks for ages. Phoenix, Apex did things the old way. We call it waterfall. It worked, sure, but the business world just started moving way too fast. Project Phoenix wasn't just some small update. It was a massive new project to build a cloud-based tool that used AI and machine learning for real-time money insights. Think about it. Super complex, requirements changing constantly, and they needed it yesterday. So the a waterfall way, yeah, they just wasn't going to cut it anymore. To really get this inside scoop, I got to chat with Sylvia, who is charging of product development Apex. She was a huge part of the whole change. So let's hear about what she have to say. Hey Sylvia, thank you for letting me interview today. So Sylvia, Apex has a long history with waterfall. What was it that makes you guys say, okay, for Project Phoenix, we have to go agile on this?
So, for me, the market rapid pace was the primary factor, while the waterfall provides predictability for the static projects. Project Phoenix faced like constantly evolving requirements and also an urgent need for in swift market entry. Agile's like iterative approach allowed us to adapt quickly and also launch a minimum viable product, also called MVP, and then continuously enhance it based on the direct user feedback. And also, furthermore, the like for AI and machine learning components introduce numerous unknowns and Agile's empirical nature with its short feedback loops, like was simply better suited for the navigating such uncertainty. And it's also very important for improved cross-functional collaboration, which was like critical for the initiative.
Thank you. It make total sense. So the fast market and the need for speed really forced their hand, helping them adopt quickly and get the product out faster than the old way ever could. Changing from a waterfall sounds like a huge headache. Sylvia, what were the some biggest bump in the road that you guys had, especially with the people rule and just getting Agile up and running?
So, like, the transition presented considerable challenges, and the most significant was the undoubtedly the mindset shift, I would say, because our teams were um, set up to detailed long-term plans and also getting them to embrace ambiguity and also empower self-organizing teams was like a substantial culture adjustment. Traditional roles evolve into like new ones like a scrum master or product owners requiring like new skill sets also. Estab- Establishment become like more fluid with agile short sprints, like which different from the fixed data and stakeholder was used to be. And also additionally integrating project Phoenix with other parts of the Apex that still operated under waterfall cost of friction. Like we did observe like an initial dip into like a productivity as the teams like adapted to the whole new processes.
I see. So, it wasn't just about new tools, so, but a completely overhaul of how everyone thought about working as a team, big staff, and but even with all these tough spots, Project Phoenix was a big win, right? Sylvia, what were the main good things that came out of it?
So I will say like the outcomes were truly like transformative. Like we launched the first version of the product in just like 9 months, as you know. Like um unprecedented like speed for us. Also, like this is provide a crucial competitive advantages, and also customer sat, satisfaction increase significantly, and based on the data, and also due to the rapid feedback integration, iterative like development and a continuous testing result in like much higher quality and more relevant product, and crucially like the team morale, I would say, and collaboration improved as individual feel greater ownership. And last but not least, the project was also provide an invalid experience in adapting to change, setting a strong precedent for the future initiatives.
Thank you, Sylvia. That makes total sense. Thank you for letting me interview you today, and have a good rest of your day. Thank you.
Thank you.
And hearing all this from Sylvia, it was clear Agile brought massive benefit to Project Phoenix. But think about whether Apex Innovation was truly ready for Agile to be their main way of thinking across the whole company. I'd say it is partially ready, but definitely not fully there yet. The project itself kind of forced their hand because the market pressure and how complex the tech was. And big takeaway is that Project Phoenix was a crucial test run for them. It showed just how powerful Agile can be for tricky, fast moving project, but it also clearly showed how big the culture and structure change need to be for the entire company to truly shift. And for so thank you for watching this, and I hope this story gave you some good insight into in what I'm really like to implement Agile.